Hey everyone, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. This is going to be my favorites video. I don't know if I did a favorites video already in 2022 yet. I might have, I don't remember. This is a favorites video of a few products that I have been using and loving for the past several weeks. I'm going to start it off with a skincare product. I picked up this product from a company that I've never tried anything from before. It's called Decorte. I'll list everything down in my description box. It is their Liposome Advanced Repair Time-Released Serum, and it is Korean skincare. That's all. I can't read anything on the back there. Really have liked this. I like putting the serum on in my face in the morning. It absorbs so quickly into my skin, and it's supposed to help with firmness and elasticity. And so far, I have really been liking it. So I will let you know in several more months, how I feel about this. So far, when I've been using it and putting it on my face in the morning, I just really like the results I seem to be getting with it. Now, I use a lot of products, so, it's not just one product that does something. But so far, I have really liked this, and I think you pronounce it Decorte Liposome Advanced Repair Serum. So I just woke up and I wanted to show you one product I got off of Amazon. That's a skincare product that I really have liked. One of my favorites. It's called the Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel. And this is from a company called Secret Key. And what it is, I'm going to get a little wet sponge. It's a peeling gel. So when you put it on your skin and rub it in, what it does is it takes off all the dead skin cells on your skin. I don't know if you can see, I have my face has been pretty well exfoliated. I do this almost every day, but you'll see like little tiny pieces, some of the dry skin. And then what I do is I just usually wash my face in the sink. And then when I dry my skin is super exfoliated, you could see. So when I put my skincare on in the morning, I just feel like it's going right into my skin. Don't have any dead skin that's kind of blocking any of the skincare from getting in. I've really liked this. It is called the Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel, and it's from the company called Secret Key. Another skincare item I got is this. It's called the Exfoliant, and it is by Paula's Choice. It is a 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It contains salicylic acid. It's going to help to unclog and shrink pores, smooth and even out skin tone, and it's very lightweight. And I have really liked this. I put this, I think they say to do it in the morning and at night, or once a day. Yeah, once or twice a day. And I put it on these great little cotton squares that I love, that I got off of Amazon. I can't remember the name of these though. And I put some on this and just rub it on my skin on a daily basis. And it has really helped to kind of, I think to help to remove a lot of the surface dead skin cells so that my skin looks a lot smoother. This doesn't burn me or sting me. I put this on my face and my neck, and then I just let it dry, and then I just go about my normal daily routine of my makeup. It's been a great exfoliant. This gets wonderful reviews, so I decided to check it out. Really like it in my skincare routine, and it really has helped to, when you look at the surface of my skin, it looks like a skating rink, like glass. There's no dry, dead skin cells, and that's the way I like my skin, and this has really helped. While this exfoliant is drying on my face, I want to show you another favorite I got. I was looking for giant coffee mugs, like giant. Here's my hand. I wanted giant coffee mugs and I could not find a sturdy giant coffee mug anywhere until I looked at Bed Bath & Beyond, and on top of it, they were going to personalize the mug for me. So I thought, well, what the heck? I think I'll try their mugs. And I love these coffee mugs. They're so big. The handle is nice and sturdy. I don't feel like it's gonna break off because this mug is heavy. I don't know if this is like 32 ounces or what. Dishwasher safe, microwavable, and I ended up having all my dogs' names. I have Milo, Sam, and Sophie printed all over the front in a little heart, which I think is so cute. And then on the back, it says, "We love fur babies." These are my mugs. Nobody touches my mugs. I got 4 of them, and I love this mug. You may want to take a look at the personalized mugs. If I find the link, I will leave it down in the description box, but these are fabulous. 2 makeup items that I pulled out of my drawer that, you know, I purchased and then I didn't really use that much. And then all of a sudden I've been using this like crazy. This is, I think, a smaller version of it, but this is the Laura Mercier All Natural Caviar Stick. I love this shade because I can put it, you see where I did a little plucky there? I can put it up all over my lid, and it acts almost like, let me look at a mirror. It acts like a great base. You can put even shadow on this. I really like this just for an everyday makeup look on my eyes because it does hide any redness I might have on my lids. It's slightly on the pinkier side, but not really pink, but it leaves a beautiful satiny color. Been using this like crazy on my eyes for a very natural look during the daytime. And then the other thing I use and have been using is this. This is from Julep. I got this from, I believe, I think I got this from Costco, and it's a cream to powder eyeshadow stick. I think it's in the shade 101. It's kind of a silvery shade. There's a little smudger on one end and then the little sticks on the other. And I just use this to add a little bit of a line, just to outline my eyes a little bit. And then I just use the smudger to make sure it's all smudged in. I've really enjoyed this. Another thing that's been kind of sitting in my drawer, not being used, and I just kind of went through my drawer one day deciding what I was going to keep and what I was going to declutter. And I thought, well, let me try these out. And I've really enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed this color. Okay, another favorite. I just purchased a full size of this because I have been addicted to this mascara. I have it on my eyes right now. It is the one from Clinique. It is their high impact mascara. I love this mascara. It's not too wet. It's not too dry. I love the wand. I'll show you the actual large one that I got. And I love it because it separates and gives me volume to my lashes. Love the formula. It's not too wet, not too dry. It makes them not look clumpy, but it gives me fullness, gives me volume and length, and it does not flake. It doesn't get in my eyes. Just ordered it, and it was only $15. So Sephora was actually having a sale when I ordered it, so it was a great deal. That has been my addiction for the past couple months. I've had this in my drawer, and I decided to crack it open, sort of to get rid of redness, you know, around my nose in the morning without really putting much makeup on. It's from DHC, and I think that's a Korean brand, and it's their Q10 Base Makeup. Really like this because what I do is I just quickly in the morning put a couple streaks of it on my face, and then I get a flat little brush and I just rub this under my eyes, rub this anywhere there's redness, and it really neutralizes that redness. It is so lightweight. It's like you have nothing on your face, but you do. And I even use it a little bit under my eyes to help to brighten that area, but you can see the difference that made to the center of my face. It just melts into your skin. It blends in instantly. It just neutralizes any redness you have on your face. I wish they still made that. I would buy more of them if they did. It is just the perfect way to kind of get rid of any imperfections you have in the center of your face. I wouldn't say it would get rid of, if you had heavy scarring from acne or anything like that. But if you do have just a little bit of redness on your face, it's a fabulous makeup product that unfortunately is no longer made. I'm not quite sure when this video is going up, but if you have watched one of my videos, I think I mentioned that I'm trying to take better care of my hair. For the past couple years, I've focused on my skin and kind of let my hair go. Lately, I have been really putting a lot of masks on my hair, really trying to take better care of my hair so that when I style it, it looks better. I've had a lot of masks that I really love. One mask I think I already showed you. It's the one from Haielle, and I do love that mask. I kind of rotate that mask with this one. And I did have another hair mask. It was from Color Wow. What was it called? I'll put it right down here. I showed you that one too in a favorites video last year or the beginning of this year. Really, really good mask too. But I would probably say my two favorite hair masks have been the Hydrant mask from Haielle that I did a video on. I did entire video on that brand, and I will leave that down in the description box. The other one is this one, and this is from Adwoa. Is that how you pronounce that? I am not sure. First product I've ever gotten from this company. It is a blue Tansy reparative mask. It's supposed to help to strengthen, repair damaged or color treated hair. First, let me say, oh my gosh, the scent of this is, I can't describe how fabulous the scent of this product is. It smells like a field of flowers, but not overwhelming flowers. Oh my gosh, I just love the smell of this mask so much. It's nice and rich and thick. And I just put this on my hair. I let my hair masks soak into my hair for several hours. I feel that all the masking and hair oils I've lately been kind of treating my hair with has definitely helped. It doesn't look as fried as it did before. Over time, I really feel it has been transforming my hair to a healthier, more repaired state. Really favorite hair mask of mine, gets great reviews off of Sephora, and I will leave a link to this down in my description box. And since we are on the topic of hair, besides having a sleeping pillow that I lay on, I did a video on that pillow. I think it's called like Sleep and Glow or something. I'll put the name of it right down here. I've been using that pillow ever since I got it, which has been, I think, maybe 2 years now. It's the only pillow I sleep in. I travel with that pillow. I think it has a pillowcase on it, but I also have been putting my hair up in this. And what this looks like is it looks like a giant Jiffy Pop popcorn top. Remember the Jiffy Pop popcorn tops? That's what this reminds me of. I let my hair air dry at night. I think you could probably stick your hair in this, whether you style it or whatever you do with your hair. I let my hair air dry and I put this on and I just leave my bangs out. I put my hair up all inside of this. It is supposed to be a silk hair cap, but I think it's polyester. It doesn't feel silk to me. I got it off of Amazon, but I really, really like it because the inside, even if it is not silk, is super, super soft feeling. And I put my hair up in this, and you don't want to do this if you're like, have a new boyfriend because he's going to be, he's going to run when he sees this on your head. But if you've been married for a while or if you're single, you don't have to worry about it. I put all my hair up in this at night and then I sleep on this and my hair stays in this all night, and it really seems to protect my hair and also protect my style. So even though I may be not ironing my hair till the next morning, it just seems to keep my hair from getting all cattywampus and all over the place. So I never thought of sleeping in one of these caps before until I just started kind of researching. I've been doing everything I can to keep my hair as healthy as possible. And I thought, let me try this. And I've loved this. Put it on my hair every night, use it religiously. You get to pick your color, and I picked this color. Love that hair cap, but it is soft enough that I think it is helping to protect my hair from getting split ends or fuzzy or anything like that while I sleep on my silk pillow. skincare product. I'm going to have to plug this as a favorite in every video because this has been a game changer for me for my eye area, for around my eyes, and for my lids. This is the Sunday Riley Retinol and Niacinamide Eye Serum. Comes out more like a very thick moisturizer. I put this around my eyes in the morning and sometimes at night. So I definitely put it on once a day. And over the past couple of months, I think it has smoothed out my eye area beautifully. I put Retin A on my face, but I keep it away from my lids. I decided to try to find a retinol to put around my eyes. And this contains two products that are my go-to products, both a retinol and niacinamide. And it really has been a huge game changer for my eye area, made it smoothed out lines and wrinkles, made that skin there super smooth and soft. Love this. Will be a favorite. Have backups of this. It's expensive, but it is definitely worth it. Three more hair product favorites. This is from Kenra. I'm having a hard time getting Kenra products right now. All my favorite products are back ordered. Don't know what's going on with the company. Hopefully the company's okay because I really like a lot of their products. This is their Perfect Blowout and it is a light hold styling cream. I actually put it on damp hair and then just let my hair air dry. They do have an air dry cream. I don't like that one as much. I like this one a lot better, but this is great because it's thermal protection for your hair for up to 450 degrees. I wash my hair at night. I have damp hair and then I put a big blob of this in the palm of my hand and then rub it all through my hair and then let my hair air dry. And I really like it because I just think it gives my hair, I don't know, it adds a little bit of body to my hair and it protects my hair the next morning when I want to use a little bit of a curling iron on it. This has been my favorite thermal protecting cream so far. Checked out a lot. Does not make my hair feel greasy. I never feel like I have really any product in it. And I hope the company is okay because I love a lot of their hair products. The other thing I really like, even though sometimes it doesn't get great reviews, but I love it, it is the Kenra Pearl Detangler. This is a really lightweight conditioning milk. I spray it on damp hair. It takes all the tangles out of my hair. Brush through it with my Tangle Teaser brush. It just gets all the knots or whatever tangles I might have in my hair. It doesn't weigh my hair down. They say it's back ordered, I think until March. They might be reformulating it. I don't know. I hope they're not discontinuing it because I like it so much. But because I am so low on this, I purchased this one. This is from Pureology. This is their Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray. This also has helped with detangling my hair. That's mainly what I use this stuff for. When I get out, before I put the Tangle Teaser brush through my hair, I like to get any tangles out so I'm not tugging on my hair going through it. And this has been really good too. Another thing, I spray out in damp hair and then just brush through it with my Tangle Teaser. Another favorite of mine has been these. This one's a little wrinkled. I love these. These are the tissue turtlenecks from J. Crew. I have a collection of these from over the years. You would not believe how many tissue turtlenecks I have. I think I have every color of these I've accumulated. If you wait till the end of the season, I think the ones I just recently purchased were like $10 and they go for normally, I don't know, they're usually really expensive. They're ridiculously expensive for what they are. They're a very thin, lightweight turtleneck. And what I like about this is if you live in a warmer climate, I'm in Arizona, so it's cold in the morning sometimes, cool at night. The winter time, it gets really cold. I actually have to wear sweaters and coats and a hat and gloves, but I love these for here and Colorado. They're just warm enough to keep me warm, but not get overheated. And they're great for people like myself who lives in a slightly warmer climate and wants to put something on that kind of keeps them a little bit warm, but doesn't overheat them. They come in so many different colors. I have used these almost every day in my wardrobe. I cannot be without my J. Crew tissue turtlenecks. You're gonna have to excuse my face. It is loaded with mineral sunscreen. I'm about to go out and walk my dogs. But the one thing I do want to mention is in this favorites, I have a favorite magnesium. I love it. I'm gonna show you the bottle of it. It is from Bio Emblem. magnesium. I originally started purchasing this off of Amazon because it got such good reviews, and I cannot be without this magnesium. If you're like me and have a hard time swallowing those gigantic magnesium pills that every magnesium seems to have, these pills are such a perfect little capsule to swallow. I take magnesium for a lot of different reasons. I take it for my muscles. I take it because I'm on an opioid-like drug for my pain. It causes a lot of constipation. This has been the best magnesium to treat all that. Let's put it that way. It is just a fabulous magnesium. Love the people that run this company. I actually purchased one of their products off their actual website instead of off of Amazon. And the founder of the company contacted me and asked if he could call me and just talk to me for 10 minutes to find out why I like their product. Wanted to just get a feel for what the target audience kind of was for their products. I spoke with him on the phone. He was just a wonderful person, and he sent me a free bottle of Bio Emblem for speaking with him. Besides kind of getting a feel for who are the people that put this company together and actually testing out the product myself, I love this magnesium. If you're looking for a magnesium that is easy to swallow in a really easy capsule form and does kind of what it says it's supposed to do, it really helps me keep myself regular when I'm taking my medications. I have backup bottles of this magnesium. I love it so much. The name of it is Bio Emblem. I believe you can order it directly off the Bio Emblem website, but you can also purchase it off of Amazon. All right, and the last two items that I want to mention, one is a hand cream and one is a coffee pot. Well, not really a coffee pot. It's kind of a thermos. The first thing, I've talked about this before and I still have not found anything I like any better. The Cerave Baby Moisturizing Cream. I put this on my hands at night. This is the best, most hydrating cream that is not sticky. I hate creams that when I rub them on my hand, I feel like I have to either get a towel to get the excess off. This cream goes right in to your hands and it gets absorbed so quickly. There's no scent and it is the most hydrating cream. I put it on my hands and I also like to put it on my feet at night when I put socks on, and it makes my feet so soft and it makes my hands super, super soft without feeling sticky or greasy or anything like that. The best, hands down, hand cream. I have one in my house next to my bed and I have one in my car. I've gone through so many hand creams at the drugstore and by far this is my favorite. And finally, if you have a family where people are drinking coffee at different times during the day, like my family, I make a pot of coffee in the morning. We have a Keurig also, but I don't like the way the coffee tastes out of the Keurig. I really like the way it comes out of the drip coffee maker better. I'm the first one up in the morning. I drink coffee like around 6:30 or sometimes 5 in the morning. Then my husband wakes up around 7:30 or 8 and then he drinks coffee, and then my son sometimes sleeps really late in and then he drinks coffee, and by then if the coffee's been sitting on the hot plate or if the hot plate turns off, the coffee kind of tastes a little stale after many, many hours of just sitting there. I put it in, I think it's called a Tyken thermos. That thermos keeps that coffee hot. As soon as the pot is made in the morning and I pour my coffee, I pour the rest of the coffee into the thermos, and that Tyken thermos keeps the coffee hot all the way until the afternoon and it tastes fresh. It is the most fabulous thing. I use it every day. I didn't think I was going to use it as much as I do. I use it on a daily basis and I just love it. Okay, I think that's it for my favorites for, I don't know, the past month or so or past couple months. I think I did do one favorites video in 2022 already. I think at the end of January, I can't remember, or was that the end of the year favorite? I don't remember. But anyway, these are my favorites for now. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.